actually heard from Lebanon. So how did this happen?
So we actually didn't meet on this journey. We met a year and a half ago in Brazil. We were selected amongst 60 people, youth from around the world, for a leadership and social innovation training program called Guerreiros Sin Armas.
Guerreros Sin Armas.
Sin Armas.
Warriors without weapons.
Warriors without weapons. And the program is 30 days long, so one whole month, working in communities, in the favelas, in an area called Santos.
In the favelas?
Favelas.
In Brazil.
In Brazil.
Okay.
And the basic methodology for this whole process and working with the communities was focused on empowerment through a collective dream, materializing a collective dream.
Okay. Collective dream.
Collective dream.
Of everybody in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Exactly, for their neighborhood.
Okay.
Which was very different and for me struck me as a beautiful approach that flips the usual development programs that organizations enter into communities with, asking them what are your needs. In this case, we entered asking what is your dream for yourself and for this community, and that was the foundation for the work that was done. So we got to experience that incredible transformation and power that resides within asking someone what is your dream and how can we make it happen. It was super powerful for us that when we returned to our countries after, each of us felt that we were changed in many ways and we couldn't continue doing the same things that we were without doing something different with what we had learned.
Okay. So from there, Círculo de Soñadoras. So, Irene, what is Círculo de Soñadoras? What is this?
First of all, it's Círculo de Soñadoras.
Oh, Soñadoras. Okay.
Because our main target is women.
Okay.
And what is it? Basically, as Donna started saying, we really wanted to share what we learned in Brazil and all the other trainings that we had done in the past. So we came up with this project, which is basically giving workshops to women, where we take them on a journey. It's a one-day, very, very, very intensive workshop, experiential. So it's not two people talking and other people taking notes. Everything is very experiential, and it's a journey where you can connect with yourself first, then connect with your dream, because so many of us are a bit lost with their dreams. If you asked me 2 years ago, I'd be like, what dream? I have no idea what you're talking about. So reconnect with that, and then find the community of support and find the inner power that we all have to think that, oh, okay, it is a dream, but I can actually make it happen. It's not this utopic, crazy, out of reach situation. And in the end, they all leave with their action plan of what they can do next steps to make it happen.
Okay. Now, Donna, you mentioned this as well about the dream. There's something about it. It's not what you want, it's your dream. So how do you define this? What is a dream? What is so special about a dream?
I think we're going to give you a collective response here, a collective definition. The way we've been addressing dreams or speaking of dreams is these deepest aspirations that we all have that are so profound and connected with something that we think of as unachievable.
Okay.
And I'll let Irene share her favorite statement about dreams.
Yes, so it usually has this feel of it's far out of my reach.
Yeah.
And I think that's what differentiates dreams for us when it comes to goals, for example. What's the difference between your dream and your goal? So dream has this unreachable quality, and also the way we have experienced it, it kind of acts like a compass. And your dreams can lead you to a place deeper inside, to your truer self, your most authentic self, and ultimately your happiness.
Okay. I like it. Okay. So why women? Why exclude?
Dear gentlemen. So to be clear, we have not excluded men because in our earlier workshops and in some most recent ones lately, we have opened the invitation for men as well, and men have always been welcome. In one moment during our journey, we recognized the majority have been women participating, but we never said men are not welcome.
Okay.
Until a moment on the journey when we received feedback from women that the quality and depth of their ability to compartir, to share what they're experiencing, what they they need to share and open up completely, they felt most comfortable doing it when it was just a group of women.
I actually get that.
And I think that
I
has
do,
so
I
much
do.
to do with our
Yes.
society and
It's the
how
same with men, you
And
know?
that's what I wanted
It's
to
the
say.
same with
It's
men,
the same
yes.
with you guys. Exactly.
When there's just men, it's different. You put one female in the middle and everything changes. It is weird. But okay, so you decided to focus on women.
Yes.
You felt a connection with that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and also starting this journey, it was the two of us that were going to start from far away to come to this part of the world, and this had a lot of restrictions to it. From on my end, for example, sorry, on my end, it was like, for example, South America has a lot of danger on top of it when it comes to two women traveling on their own here, and we felt this restriction that because you're women, you can't do some things. And also our partners that we found in the other countries that were women that we also met in the Warriors Without Weapons program, and we partnered with in Colombia, Brazil, and Argentina, they were also women. So we thought, okay, this is a call. This is what we
Okay.
need to focus on.
Okay. So what are the countries you've been to, sorry, and how did you get to Curaçao? Who wants to tell me that part of the story?
We started our journey in Colombia. And a little funny story is, at that moment in time, because I had quit my job and told Irini, okay, we're doing this journey. We're going. We have no idea, the unknown. We don't know where we're headed, but it's gonna hopefully manifest for us in the best way possible. We started in Colombia, and I was thinking, okay, how long can I go without a sustainable income source? Okay, 3 months. Maybe we'll do this journey in 3 months. We spent 3 months only in Colombia because the energy and moving things and designing and prototyping and fixing the design, all that took time. So we went through Colombia, we went to Ecuador, to Brazil, to Argentina, to Bolivia, to Peru. When we were in Bolivia, there was a very difficult patch, a very difficult moment. We were at very different conditions, climate-wise, the temperature, cold, the altitude, and our dear Irini got some stomach parasites from the water. So she was in bed for a long period, dealing with that and trying to heal. And in that moment, we thought, okay, what can we do to help ourselves? Because we're completely outside of our comfort zone. We don't even have the support system of friends to lean on, our family. We were alone. So what ended up happening is we were participating in an online simulation program that is for mentorship and incubating new projects called the Impulse Game. And we met through it online 3 individuals who were from Curaçao. And immediately we felt that, could this be a sign? Could this be a calling? Maybe it's Curaçao where we need to be, and the beach. So we connected.
Does sound better, right?
Yes. And one of those 3 people we already knew because he was also in the Warriors Without Weapons program.
Okay.
So it all connected.
It all added up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Definitely a sign.
they were very open to receiving us. And Nevita, who currently is launching the Forward Women Club. Yes, did I get that right? Forward Women Club. And also the Business Connection. She was so aligned with the work that we're doing, and she was very open to receiving us and helping us just, step into Curaçao.
Okay.
And it's been fabulous so far.
Nice. So for our viewers, female viewers, who want to join the Círculo de Soñadoras, how can they do this?
So we have our workshop on the 23rd, which is the Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yes, next Sunday. We're doing it in partnership with CBA, so we're doing it in their space. We're also doing it in partnership with the Oasis Caribe movement and Forward Women Club.
Okay.
And the best way is to book their spot because we have limited spaces and we need to have that in advance. And the best way is by email through circulodesoñadoras@gmail.com.
Okay.
And all the information is also on Facebook. We have an event page.
Okay. What's the page called?
Our page is Círculo de Soñadoras on Facebook, and if somebody goes there, our cover photo is for the event so they can see all the information there.
Okay.
And I'd just like to add one more thing, which is we also have another event. It's open to everyone, women and men. entrepreneurs, dreamers of Curaçao. We're inviting the dreamers to come up on Wednesday night. We have a 3-hour workshop called From Idea to Action. And the tagline is Entrepreneur in Your Dream. So those who will come with an idea will leave with more clarity and an action plan to materialize that dream or to take that idea to the next stage.
Okay. Well, sounds terrific. Might be a sign for some of our viewers.
We surely hope so. Yes, we extend the invitation to you as well.
Well, Shonam, I know Sita very well. I know Oasis very well. I've met you. Sounds like a plan. Dia 23 de augustus, já domingo agora, vou pôr um e-mail na Círculo de Soñadoras @gmail.com. Vou subir página de Facebook também, Círculo de Soñadoras. Você em espanhol, então em nome de tour, informação de número de telefone também com nos portuna. Sim, que dá?
69
69
65
65
651.
69 65 651. And then that will be tour information. Finally, is the workshop going to be in just English, or do you guys also do it in Spanish?
Yes.
Both English and Spanish.
We can do both, and it depends on the people.
Okay, okay. Inglês e também espanhol também está uma possibilidade. Irini, Donna, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for the visit. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
And I
having
really
us.
do hope that you found what you were looking for.
Thank you so much.
All right. Irini e Donna di Círculo de Soñadoras televidente. Wat het in Kofi Notisia, nós vamos pausa para o Jesus,